talk about our pet's weight. Most of us understand and would agree a healthy pet is lean. Unfortunately, sometimes it's hard to tell. Purina actually did a study about 10 years ago now where they followed Labrador Retrievers from 7 litters, fed about half of them as much as they wanted, and fed the other half to a lean body, and found you can increase your pet's lifespan by an average of about 2 years and delay the onset of arthritis and other signs of aging by about 3 years, merely by keeping them thin. In order to tell if your pet is at the correct weight, there are several things you can do. First, you can ask your veterinarian. Your vet has lots of information, including your pet's current weight, to help them assess what number the scale should say when your pet's at the correct weight. Once you know this weight, you can monitor that with scales at home, either for small pets by using a scale that looks something like this. They're generally available either at the pet store or even an infant supply house, often called a baby scale or a small pet scale. Larger pets, a lot of times your vet would be willing to weigh periodically for no additional charge, or you can use a bathroom scale at home. Stand on it yourself first so you know your own weight. You don't have to tell anyone else. And then pick up your pet and find out what your combined weight is. Subtract your own weight from the total and you'll know what your pet weighs. Now for some of us, none of these are options, or they're just too difficult to do on a daily basis. So alternatively, you can look at your pet itself. This is my dog Duncan, who has volunteered to eat a lot of snacks and show you all how to tell if your pet's at the correct weight. We're going to have him stand up. Stand. If we look at our pets from the side, you should be able to see a lift in the line of their belly directly behind the rib cage. He's a little fuzzy, but if I pull the hair to the side, you can see that his belly does tuck up just behind his rib cage. You should also be able to see a waistline when you look at them from above. Duncan's ribs end right about here, and there's an indent before his body flares back out towards the muscles over his hips. Both of those are what a dog's waist should look like. Now, not every dog has the same proportions, and not every dog is going to have their waist in exactly the same place, but when you feel along your pet's side, where that last rib is, there should be a dent. However, you can also feel along the ribs themselves. Your pet's ribs, right here behind the shoulders, should be easily palpable. What that means is you should be able to run your hands down their side and be aware that underneath a very thin layer of some skin and maybe a tiny bit of fat, there's some bone there. If you have to push in to find those ribs, or you feel like you're rubbing along a washboard, then we need to adjust your pet's weight. If it's too heavy, ask your veterinarian for recommendations on a healthy weight loss program, and we'd be happy to help you come up with a weight loss diet and exercise regimen. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you all again soon.